All right, welcome to PrescriptFit Phase 13. This is a big one. This is the final phase adding into your diet strategy. This one's a big one because this incorporates starches, which is wheat, corn, rice, potatoes, as well as your legumes. Now, wheat, including wheat flour, so you have your cereals, your bread, your pasta, your corn, you have, from the South especially, you have grits you can add back in. Rice, potatoes of any type. Now, this also can include French fried potatoes. We're splurging now. These are splurge meals, so it also includes cakes and cookies and snacks and anything that has a starch incorporated into it, or for that matter, just simple candy. You can put that in phase 13. Remember that I told you in previous tapes that the real danger from saturated fat, pork, beef, and dairy, and starches, wheat, corn, rice, potatoes, is not from either alone, but the combination of those two. So I really want you to be on the lookout for relapse of your symptoms, which will occur before relapse of your medical condition when you start adding starches. Also notice that if your cravings, your appetite, your satiety or fullness, your hunger gets much worse when you start adding starches back in. Some people are addicted to starches, and these triggers that you've incorporated into your brain your entire life are sometimes resurged. If you find that you are addicted and you cannot stop, you may need to discuss this with your physician. I suggest you reread the book, especially the section on medications. I find in some of my patients, some of the newer appetite and metabolism medications are especially helpful for controlling starch cravings. It's an essential item that has to be controlled. If the cravings or the addiction overcomes you, just like with any addiction, it'll eventually dominate and all of your diseases will relapse. So while this is an exciting part of the diet that you're able to splurge with fats and carbohydrates now, it's also a risky or dangerous time to be on the lookout for those things relapsing. So you have now the combination of fats and starches. So you have cereal and milk. You have bread and butter. You have rice and gravy. You have pasta and cream sauce. You have potatoes and sour cream. You have French fried potatoes, cakes, cookies, snacks. So all of the starches are on the table. It's a twice a week or 8 times a month strategy. So remember to record phase 13 on your calendar workbook. And you have 8 a month, so mark those out ahead of time. These can be 2 a week, like a Friday and a Saturday, or you can save them up and put them all in a row for that vacation or cruise or extended holiday that you have coming up. And be sure and mark on your phase 13, if it's 3 days, 7 days, or 14 days. Remember that if you splurge a third or a fourth time, just mark it as a little asterisk. We don't care what you ate, just mark it here. So that at the end of the month, you look back and you go, oh my gosh, I was only supposed to splurge 8 times and I've got 13 times. It helps you strategize for the upcoming months while you be splurging routinely now. Splurging is a fun, normal human behavior. We've been doing it before civilization. We're not going to stop doing it. But learning how to strategize splurging can really help control your disease long term. And my most successful patients are the ones that have really incorporated this strategy and learned it and used it and planned with it. So next phase is maintenance, and we'll talk about that at your follow-up visit with your provider. If you need support, remember that if you join our support club, you can get me anytime. I will not hesitate to call your provider if you have any questions or answers and talk about the case with you. They may not have that experience that we have, so we want to be available to help you and your provider help manage your health better. We'll see you for maintenance.